Hey guys, Johnny Gordiva here. So first of all, I want to thank everybody for tuning into my last video of what it's like to be a big person in today's society. It so far has had the most hits. I also received most subscribers yesterday. So I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me. Also, it's Memorial Day. So happy Memorial Day. Hope you guys are enjoying your time with your families, barbecuing. Thank you, soldiers, for everything that you do, especially the veterans and the people who have passed fighting for our rights and our freedom. It's too hot over here, so we ain't doing all that today. We chilling inside. So today I'm going to talk about how I feel around typical gay guys, twinks that are not attracted to chubby guys. And first of all, I kind of want to go into growing up and what it's like. I know I talk about this a lot, and the reason why is because I want to start from the beginning and show the cycle of what it's like to be a bigger person. So, you know, you're big, you're growing up, you're gaining more weight, people, like I said, you stick out like a sore thumb, and people target you because you are an easy target. And they berate you for being big. They think you're lazy. They have all these misconceptions. Whatever reason we do it, even if it's on a human nature kind of aspect, or, you know, really from those primal days, you know, whatever reason, we have evolved past that, and we can see that it's wrong, and we need to stop doing it. Even other fat guys, other people are just as guilty. So growing up with that, and you get that from, I mean, like I said, I dealt with it from my family, from children at school, from strangers, you know, growing up that way. And so, you know, when I was 16, that's kind of where I started developing self-esteem, gaining my diva-ness. And a funny story about that, and I want to talk about that in another video. But, you know, gaining self-esteem and everything, and that's fine, but that's 16 years in of being, you know, and even, okay, it really didn't start until I started going to school. So 11 years in, and you're being treated that way. So you grow up and you're already feeling like you're not good enough to have friends. People avoid you. You feel that, you know, you're this horrible person, you know, for being a big person, for not taking care of your body, and so forth and so on. And really it's our body, but again, that's kind of a different topic for another time. But, you know, people are judging you for what you do, even though it is your body. But you're just growing up already feeling bad about yourself. And so, and then you're dealing with the fact that you're gay. And people in the gay community really worship the male physique, but in more of an Adonis kind of way. They really want guys who are, you know, built, toned, you know, and I love that. Don't get me wrong, I love a toned guy. Don't get me wrong. But I also can see beauty in other people. And so when I am around other gay guys and I see that they are avoiding me because of that, and avoiding me, and not even, you know, it's fine not to be attracted to me, but why can't we even try to be friends too, you know? And gay guys are a lot like that, and unfortunately in the gay community we do that a lot, and a lot of people are guilty of that, not just skinny people, but fat people too. But of course you're going to hear a lot about chasers and how they kind of fucking run, basically. It's really hard to just be friends, or there's this, I don't know what it is, and there's a select few chasers that consider all the guys that they fuck, you know, they're just these guys that kind of cycle through chubs, that they're like, oh, my friend Austin, or oh, my friend Eric, or oh, my friend whatever, and really they're just fuck buddies, because the only time they hang out is when they're fucking. So no, they're not your friends. But then again, what do I know? But that's my opinion. So, you know, it just kind of makes you wonder, like, what is it, like, you know, because you're kind of getting that from a few chasers. You're getting that from a lot of skinny people, that they're avoiding you, they don't want to be your friend. So you feel very alone. You feel very just on the outside looking in. And you have to become guarded. And you have to become basically your own best friend. But we want, or I want so much to just have a connection with people. And I really enjoy what connections I do make. And I try to cherish that, because I may not get that again, or, you know, kind of a thing, you know, you only live once kind of aspect. So I really try to cherish what connections that I have. It doesn't mean that I don't fuck them up, but, you know. So that's kind of what it's like. And, you know, because you're dealing with all this, you're dealing with the fact that you don't feel good enough. You're dealing with feeling very alone. You're dealing with, you know, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just make friends? All of these different aspects. So yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I may just do kind of a random, fun, just, what's the word? Just random and, you know, nothing too heavy. I've been heavy for the past few videos, and I would really prefer not to bring everybody down with what I'm talking about. So feel free to comment if you feel like I didn't touch on some things. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bye.